Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's time for more Record Keeper. Today we have, as I adjust windows around, very professional on my part, uh, a Torment dungeon. Second to last Torment dungeon. Hidden Motos for FF1. The boss of this boy is Estos. Estos, of course, playing his role in the same way that he did in 1, which is he is the first boss that deals in status effects. And quite a few of them at that. He can haste, he can slow, he can blind, he can silence. And in the 300, he can sleep. All these things need to be taken into consideration. Thankfully, Astos doesn't have any instant kill, so at least they didn't stay that true to form. Like, fucking real talk, could you imagine if you stepped into this and Astos fucking goes, rub? Turn my phone off. Let me grab my phone because fucking... Oh, it's so warm! My phone is warm! Unlike everything else down here right now. Anyway. So this is the way I'm slotting it. For those of you who don't recall, here is my hard carry. Here's my backup. Here's my super support. And the ladies. Have I pulled on any of the banners? I have, actually. It has been pretty good for me. Long and short of it, I may be coming out of this festival with 2 more chains than when I entered. Yes, Echo is the companion character from Final Fantasy Mobius, which the blank is from. The blank being W-O-L. I just like to call him blank because it sounds better than wool. 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 Every time I do a Torment, it's like, what was the fucking naming scheme for my things again? Fuck, piss. Wool. I have not yet pulled on Banner 4. I believe that will be the capstone for the stream. Oh, do not get testy with me, Internet. I will end you. I know where you live. Upstairs. Forgot about Dancing Palmer. I'll have to get that video at some point. I just really like the Cactuar. The fast boy. Anyway. Dancing Palmer would be better for the Bit Cup. Well, there we go. Let's get moving before I waste any more stamina. I guess that volume's fine. I'm just gonna... Sorry. Yeah, okay, that's good. God, I had a brain fart because of that. So our wave clear. Oh, thank you for the host, Slyo. Our wave clear for this is going to be Master Monk with the good shit. Oh. Now, I was planning to use Echo as sort of my backup damage, thinking that, you know, she would do decent damage, but apparently, maybe not so much. See, the blank is fine. The blank is good. Meteor is a good thing to bring to Torments. I opted for running Echo as a primarily debuffer. That's the word I'm looking for. Really, the gimme here is I need to build a couple meters on, or at least 1 meter on the Warrior of Light before the boss. And if I can pull that off, I'll be fine. Now, I don't even know why I auto-attacked with, Oh, we got a nice, easy final wave. Perfect. You can set this up real good. Aces. Alright. I just want to make sure that the Wool has, or Warrior of Light. No, see? Yeah, good thing I checked. And then just in case. Alright, so that Astra, I think that Astos does is he likes to slow you turn 2. That Astra is going to help us with that. And then we drop the train. Drop a train! And then the other extremely good move. Suffer not an Astos with haste. There's just no reason to leave that there. Now, the thing about Astos is, if you're going fast enough, Astos never gets a real turn. Astos attempts to do his force actions repeatedly, over and over again. And, you just keep punching his face in. And he never actually gets a real turn. What if I went entirely too fast? Because I pulled once on an FF1 banner, and the game gave me everything. Oh no, he fast. I don't even care. That regen could actually be a problem. Can I out DPS that regen? Can I out DPS that haste? I think I'm good. Oh no, we're facing we're facing Bahamut levels here. Okay, we're good. Newbie gets a little risky. Newbie pushes his luck. I appreciate that Echo moves on the result screen as well. Oh, Wool is, or the blank is diveable to T5. Which, when you have an attack mag down on a character that's AoE, well, you dive them to make them useful. AoE attack mag down is so outrageously useful. Yes, it's worth the orbs. Anywho, You know, it's him again. It's the same boss. It's your boy. So I sent this message to Crumb last night because it was really funny to me. I spent a good bit of time yesterday setting up various teams for fights and what have you, only to come to the realization at about 4 o'clock that the fights I had set up for were the rebirth fights and nothing that I was actually streaming today. But that just means my tomorrow is going to be easier. But it was really funny to me. Extremely no, Foozle. You have most of the good items on there. Also, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no, 5 is too many. Anyway, here's our team for the second move. The intermittent internet problems, but you know, what are you gonna do? Save this is Torment 4. Got that Hyper Mighty. God, I just realized that Astos went down without even having to recast anything. He just exploded. I mean, I guess when your intro is good enough. Yeah, the double onion banner is going to be pretty strong, all things considered. Yeah, I believe those are both on the same banner. I mean, what I'm more really stoked about from Japan, news-wise, is the news about the new chains that are like looking crazy. For reference, they're deploying a bunch of new chains in Japan that can go to a higher chain count, which I've never gotten over 50 myself, even in multiplayer, so that's whatever. But the big thing is that they're all like, gives 50% attack, and there's one that gives 50% magic, which is like, oh, that's the strongest magic buff in the game. That's like, find a native Heistaga and just take that on your magic team every time. It's worth it. Like, forget stacking breaks. A 50% magic boost is ridiculous. Anywho. Sorry, I had a brief brain fart there, because when I saw the attack down dance on Tyra, I was like, I fucked up. Before realizing that it was because I had Magic Breakdown on Rasmo. But yes, there was an extreme moment of, I fricked it. I can safely say, without a shadow of a doubt, that I am not looking forward to 4-star Magicite. Those are going to be hell. Oh, Astra is good in every fight of 4-star Magicite because every 4-star Magicite spams a million status effects. And is a pain in the butt. And I hate them. Yeah, that's the real winner there, Kasumi, is now that you have Shulk's Burst, there's actually a reason to die for her. Hot take. The hottest of takes. I did dwaddle a bit on Yuna. Hopefully she doesn't go down too much. Oh, that's right! Oh, see, that's an interesting thing right there. Yuna isn't actually going to hit, like, for the most damage that she could on her stuff, because, she actually doesn't have a mind boosting. Damn it. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. She doesn't actually have a mind boosting stat in this realm. Equipped. That was a really weird order of words for that, but I think I got the point across. Oops, that's no good. Nah, he got the thing. That's the important part of that. But yeah, because she doesn't have a mind boosting stat, she isn't quite hitting the magic that she should in order to utilize that Legend Materia 2 on her. Alright, this is 5 of 7. Should still be able to do a bit of work overall. Yeah, okay, people are still hitting high enough. Ooh, that sucks, Scroll Token. But that's also like, see, that's why I always push for the mentality of don't pull for a specific item, because then you get burned. Oh, these are who casts Flare. Oh, boy. Dina still has not fixed the Magicite door closing bug. Alright, this is the last Last one. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna debuff these boys. No, I think Japan also still has this glitch. I think Dina might actually just be that bad at fixing this old-ass glitch. Yo, what if I just enter this, bitter end, and then bitter end again? Double bitter end. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go. I mean, that's exactly why they run banners around Christmas. It is like the, we're giving a gift to you sort of thing, but it's also, you know, people are more willing to spend money on themselves during the Christmas season because it's like, oh, it's a gift to me. I mean, it's a smart business practice. They're not entirely wrong for doing it. There's the move. Oh, the bitter though. Get that turn 1 affliction break off. I love when Ramza does so much damage with Affliction Break. It is my favorite goddamn thing about a dive Ramza. Like, Affliction Break ain't supposed to do that much damage, is it? But Rasmo. Ah! Destroyed. Oh, this poor elf. This sweet elf. This precious baby. My child. You don't even know. You're dead already. Fucking who needs OSBs? Oh. Don't need to talk. Don't need to talk to wreck your face. Oh, this is dumb. This is a stupid submission. This is just a stupid nightmare, all in all. Nightmare, torment, whatever. A brief preview of what the 300's gonna be like. You can keep your haste. I don't care. Just don't care. Rasmus gonna join in on DPS duty. God, yeah, under cloud USB. I mean, okay, consider this. Alright, he hit for like 7. He hit for 7, like almost 8,000 on the first move, right? I can actually math this out. Cloud USB does what? A 50% damage increase? And then 100% crit rate? Which would be 50%. It's 30% more physical damage. 50% boosted because of the 100% crit. I can figure this out. Let me get out the spreadsheets. Okay, so you did 8,000 times 1.8 for being enholied at that point, times 1.3 for increased physical damage, times 1.5 for crit damage. The Warrior of Light would have been doing 28,000 on each hit. Abouts. Abouts. That's number one. Oh, and like, also let's consider this, okay? So, let's say, for, you know, numbers. Let's say I use the EX mode first, and then the cloud USB. So this is 10 hits. So let's do, so that's 28,000. 8 times 10 plus 28 times 10 plus 28 times 10. Warrior of Light would have killed Astos all by himself. I could have brought 4 supports. Warrior of Light would have been fine. That's number one. Okay, so final dungeon here for the 300. So should be noted, he'll still cast Sloga on turn 2. So you know, I'm not going to go as aggressively right from the start because we're going to wait for buffs. We're going to wait to do stuff in a certain order in order to get that stuff off right away. He'll still haste turn 1. He'll still Sloga turn 2, right? Eventually down the line, he does use a sleep, which I'll be throwing out Unicorn to try and prevent that. I believe everyone here, yeah, they still go for the blind resist and the silence resist, so we're still going that avenue. However, I have plans to a whole bunch of stuff. Like, we'll see. You'll see. I'll see. We'll all see. Now, the interesting thing is I will actually be roaming Warrior Wall for this. Apathier was a treasure. I went back and read a bit of it not too long ago. It holds up to an extent. It's still old as hell, but it holds up. Kind of. Certain things are like of the era, you know. One of my favorite jokes in amphitheater is still divine hands to chainsaw technique. Which, if you never got the divine hands to chainsaw technique, it is a God, I can't remember the name of the game, but it's a tabletop game reference. That, like, yeah, the glorious chainsaw method. Yes, that's what it was. Tabletop game. Can't remember what it's called. I played it for a bit. But like everything is written in that way, which is just great. Oh hey, 10k health on the Warrior of Light. We broke the cap. That's HP Wang. We just... whatever. Oh yeah, I'm sure Agrius can go over the max in HP. Anywho. Away we go. Astos here. 50 Warriors of Lights. And there's me, you know, trying to preempt the slow-go there. And just... not even. Just being rude. Fucking who needs attack boosts? Okay, but for real. Look at this fucking timing I'm about to do here. I'm gonna sneak in the armor breakdown right here. Bam. Armor breakdown. Right before both of those go off. $300? Fuck it. I'm still gonna cap damage. I am going to make sure he doesn't stats affect me, though. Astos, why your health's so low? Let's get to those latter parts of your script real fast. Fuck it. Consistently. Agrius. Fuck it. Bring it on. Fight me. A feature here. World's fastest Torment. Torment 5 times fast. Destroyed. There's something extremely satisfying about ending bosses with the Warrior of Light OSB. I'm not usually one for OSBs. That one, maybe a little bit. Do they allow phone games at ADGQ? AGDQ. That would actually be pretty cool. But what if, actual speed? Like, they have the timer stuff, but, actually, how fast can you get it done? Because, I could do some ultimates faster than other people because they rely on soul breaks. Only full dive Adia if you have her BSB. The BSB is extremely built to base off, or the full legend dive is meant to be based off her BSB entirely. It doesn't really synergize too well with anything else. Like a Chain Blizzaga, I want to say. I mean, it's a strong choice. Let me just get prepped for the next bit. Oh, having a bit of difficulty finding this banner image. There it is. Why wasn't it showing up in that search? Weird. There we go. And then let's just, switch that around again. This will be cutting into video right here. Okay, so Protect the Espers is a not really a complex event. Maybe would have been if we had got this when Japan actually got it. But Protect the Espers is just a bit of a, I don't want to say baby mode, but an easier Crystal Tower. Same mechanics of can't use characters in more than one fight. The difference here is that the fights aren't all 220 with a 250 at the end. It is a ultimate plus, ultimate double plus, and then an apocalypse plus. Again, maybe not baby mode, but definitely easier than what we had before. Also, should definitely be noted, we're getting this event, and when Japan got this event, they did not have the ability rework. So, some bosses in here maybe not designed for those new ability actions. then let's get this switch back around. This song right here is my hell, currently. Oh, I didn't even mention this, but like everybody gets record synergy here. So, like even more so. Is it simpler in that sense? But this music is my hell because I spent a good 2 hours today putting parties together with this playing the whole time. And you know, I would turn it off and then like turn my phone sound back on for something else, and then come back to this, and it would be on again, and it's an okay song, but the loop is a minute. It's a minute long song. There you go, there's the loop right there. Yeah, the part that I will actually call the baby tower, the easy mode of this, yeah, almost all those bosses, if you have a level 80 character, can be done solo. Unless you are like a week one, like just started this week player, you should be able to do a baby mode tower. Anywho, let's tear up a dragon. I'm dying inside. Oh, also them giving you a Dr. Mog buff that is the Onion Knight buff is extremely nice. Like, holy crap. Not just, whoop, you gotta bring wall. Every fight, wall. No. Let me bring a buff. Alright, time to tear this dragon up. I don't use Freya nearly enough. So yeah, yeah, of course I'll bring her. She's an extremely good character. She's Dragoon with support 4. It's just that if I ever need to run a Dragoon, usually I have better choices based off soul breaks and what have you. There she go. And killing blow. Yeah, all in all, the Protect the Espers is a very good way for some people to get up to speed in various things, because fucking load 2s and load 3s and 4-star motes across the board, 5 stars if you can do the missions. Which, by the way, I think it's not for a bit down the line, but remember how we were talking about dives before? Lock is starting to look like a really good choice for me, seeing now as I have his BSB and his chain now. Hold up. Is that part of the song, that like really deep bass hit? Wow, that's really weird. Just thump the bass. Yep, there's the second hit. Okay, yeah, that's just part of the song. You hear a lot more of it when you actually have headphones on. Yeah, I kind of like them forcing, like this is actually a legit thing. I like them forcing wall roaming warriors nowadays, purely because it makes me look at my teams. And figure out like who has what. Nah, I was smart this time. I did not put blind materia on my mage with a breakdown. Hell yeah. Oops, it hastes. I knew I was forgetting something. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. I'll be good. Where is he protect? Also, he attack from originally? Just some goofy image of a dog. That's literally it. It was just a picture of a dog, like being really cute and precious, and then, like, snarling. That's it. You would have thought 400 mine on Alphanod was enough. I was wrong. There you go. Northern Cross 2. The crossing. Uh-oh. That may be a problem. That's a lot of my DPS gone. In the meantime, Zell, my boy. Well, see, here's my plan. If if he can't get a turn to attack, uh-oh. I'm good. Like, if they can't get a turn to attack, then I don't have to worry about the haste, right? I hope haste wasn't a condition. I'm pretty sure the condition was hit with fire. Or just 3 heroes. That works. Plan. Tomorrow night will be the Rebirth stream. I'm not going to be doing a stream of the rematch stuff because it's completely unchanged fights. Oh, you mean when is stuff dropping? Yeah, I think Final Revenge is tomorrow. Excuse me. Okay. So, earlier when I talked about bosses where they did not plan for the ability rework, Emperor of Heaven was exactly what I was thinking of at the time. Let's watch. Oh, Ogre Mages in the Red Soul, aka Roaming Warrior, Warrior Maria Burst. That's all I did for that. That worked pretty well for me. That brought a Titan with me. I'll give you Rubicante though. I'm pretty sure there are roaming warriors for the rematch dungeons. I could be entirely wrong. Hold up. Now I'm curious. I'm so curious. Well, I'll be danged. Huh. I just based my theory off the what's it called? The first time those rolled around. Okay. Alright, so Emperor of Heaven here is actually, like, hard. That's because he ultimate dispels twice. Well, not ultimate dispels, normal dispels. That said, majority of his junk is magic based. You are not in the wrong for just casting spells and having at it. Every time he ultimate dispels, he then follows it up with a sloga. So be wary. Nice thing is that upgraded darkness moves allow me to do stuff like this. So we are past the first HP threshold already. Nailed it. My understanding is that Anniversary multiplayer Ultros, his gimmick is that it has no gimmick, it is just Ultros. So, one risky thing with this strategy right here, of hitting with these magic moves, is that Emperor here does have a counter haste. Fun fact, it's actually not Theater Ultros. It is Cave of the Espers Ultros. Yes, the sketch tutorial Ultros. His gimmick is ring round. If only. See, even this one, if you have the dark moves honed up high enough and have some decent mages, pretty doable without any native stuff. You just gotta slow your roll in that first thing. Roaming warrior cast. There we go. Oh, my brain. My bean. Okay. Oh, that is slowly crossing off the A team up there. So, Kefka's whole big thing is, yes, as a few person in chat points out, turn 1 will knock your team down 50%, and also has a counter confuse, so you do want to bring confuse resist. Cast Ultima at 70%, and 40% does a self boost. Thankfully though, highly magic oriented. Doesn't really use a whole lot of physicals, so you don't need to bring Protecta, you don't need to bring Power Breakdown. I'm dying. Help. Yeah, I like the new tradition that whenever Japan has a festival, they add a final boss. Also, it's Zeramis easy mode. Like, it's the I forget what game he was added in for, but it's like a different version of Zeramis. Maybe it was like the American version of 4. But yeah, he's EG, aka Easy Game. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, and a little backup meatball over there. Oh, get there. My girl. What up? No, we traded one song that was driving me crazy for the one that is completely overblown. But I'll take it. Now, Warrior of Light doesn't have a protect on him. I don't know if I'm going to get 4 hits on Guardbringer. But at the same time, like, full fucking synergy. Yeah, I'll take the 4 hits. Have I seen Elara's Japanese kit? Yes. For reference, those who don't keep up on Japanese news, Japan actually added Elara as a character. Ah, we've hit Ultima. What do you mean, Scroll Token, that Holy is one of the worst elements in the game? I happen to think that Holy is one of the strongest elements in the game. There's that counter. I say no. Everybody, witness us. Okay, so that's pretty strong, actually. Luckily, we have a dual break coming down the line, so Kefka will be doing way less damage. Actually, get me with one more AoE there, Kefka. Come on. Come on. Do it. Ha! God, I love that about Affliction Break. That is the best side effect of Affliction Break. Okay, so for reference, because people in the chat are extremely confused, the exact thing that Affliction Break does is it makes it so that enemies have a lower hit chance on status effects, on stat things, because Magitech Infusion has a haste applied to it. It can miss if you Affliction Break. And since failed to cast the haste, failed to get the magic up as well. Which helped me in the long run. I was casting moves, I was not ready for that. Alright, Warrior Light, take me home again. My knights are ready. Well, love tap. Oh, what the? Alright, I'll take it. The 10K magic pixel. Hell yeah. I'd completely forgotten about Modine. Fuck yeah. The good shit. Alright, let me just eat all these real quick. Ah, delicious. Yep, the only thing... No. Well, okay, 5 and above, if you can't if you count Valley Gramanda. We got one more thing to show off real fast. Eventually, I will hit all of these on a stream. But, Behemoth King. Does Poison exist? Yes. There are a couple characters that Poison. There is a single Imperil Poison in the game. And it's Edgar's SSB. The two that I can call off the top of my head that in Poison are, I want to say Edgar's does it and Quistis's does it. I want to say Kefka's first one does it. Does Lana's in Poison? I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't want to say it. It was one of those things that I couldn't recall 100%. So I didn't want to go out on a limb and commit to it. Oh, right, I gotta use a potion anyway. This is how you fast mode. Well, not quite. I don't have like instant cast. If I had instant cast, this would extremely be fast mode. But this might be the fastest I'll be getting. Yeah, some people were, because fire is so damn strong, some people were getting some extremely fast times. And here's my downfall. I may go a bit too fast. All good. That's what we have instant heals for. Whoop, problem solved. Game please. I actually need to say. I'm the undead behemoth. Oh god! Oh god, please! I just got here. Have you seen Jerry? Moat dungeons. That is actually more or less my sea lion team. But no, I do not go deep enough on Magicite to 32nd any because I like to play other games. Either way, that's all the event stuff I had planned for today. But what if? What if? Render unto Caesar. Alright, now for the real one. Unto Caesar! Just gonna lean back with this cup of coffee and just put my feet up. It's good coffee. Alright, so this is going to be a dupe Abel's Lance. Well, it's a dupe. Fuck yeah! Well, now I have an ice chain. Am I the chain boy? Maybe. Meet me on the street and I'll teach you how to run elemental teams. And screenshot. Open paint. Control F. There we go. Control A. Sorry. Wrong one. See, the trick is to not give a fuck about sub-30ing Magicites, and the game keeps trying to get you. Like, yeah! And you're like, nah, I'm good. Go back to playing Nier. That's the good shit. I'm gonna use an ice chain like one of the real boys. Is that thing lightning boost? Fuck. Piss, that's a good sword. Well, I want you all to know that I am 3 for 4 on getting a new chain on a banner pull. Just so you can hate me a little bit. Please don't hate me. I am going to die on the way to MagFest, I think. Kidding. I'm joking. God forbid. Let's just get this fixed up for the outro. Yeah, don't die until you roll a chain on Banner 5. Accurate. So, that was it for the FF1 Torment. We got one more left. 13 is down the line at some point, and once we get that one out of the way, that is all 15 Torments. Before the Torment before the Torment reissuing, they're gonna rework. There we go. Rework was the word I'm looking for. They're gonna rework the Torments eventually, but until then, I'll see you next time.